It's difficult. Difficult is karmic difficulties. You have to keep dissolving. You think that it's safe, it's good to be with yourself. It is not. You have to keep recalling. It isn't about mind. Keep dissolving the inner body, the outer body, the inner mind, the outer mind simultaneously. You can't really be with your body, your mind. It's all full of karmic difficulties. You are lazy. You are so close to me, but you act like you don't deserve to be close to me. You can't stop karmic difficulties to give it result. So you have to keep resolving. You have to keep blessing. Otherwise, the karmic difficulties will eat you up. So many of you are so close to me, but you are acting like you don't know anything about what I have said. It isn't about mind. You have to keep recalling like that. You can't really be with yourself. It's not safe. It's not good. It only have karmic difficulties. Your body, your mind. It's karmic difficulties all over your body, your mind. This assume up. You have to dissolve both within and without simultaneously. Keep thinking, recalling the sentences to dissolve and clear out within yourself and all around you for everything, all at once. It isn't about mind. You have to recall that together with everything. You have to be diligent in recalling. This is the great compassion. Every time you think of the sentence, it helps clear out all the karmic difficulties for you and everything all at once. You have to be diligent in recalling the sentence. It isn't about mind, not just walking with your body, your mind, identifying your body, your mind. You better keep recalling the sentence. It isn't about mind. It will help cut, enlighten for the samsara and for everything. Otherwise, you always focus on yourself, your body, your mind, your state, your condition, dhamma. That is all karma. It means that if you stay with yourself, your body, your mind, you stay with the karma, you receiving the result of the karma. Your body, your mind is full of karma and karmic difficulties. It isn't about mind. Keep recalling and you will go beyond the body or mind. It has to be as often as you can. Constantly. If you still fixate on being still, being indifferent, that is still a realm of existence. You won't make it that way. It isn't about mind. Keep recalling like that and step back from mind. Mind that step back from mind that has nothing to do with mind. You have to be diligent in recalling. If you know that you are still focused on yourself, you have to open your mind more wider. If you feel that you still fixate, obsessed with yourself, with something around you, you have to go beyond that. Get out, break through. Break off this temple, this Rombodhi. Get out of it. Break through it. Don't just stay under my shadow. If you feel that you are still fixated or obsessed, with yourself, with something around you. You have to go beyond that. Break off whatever limitation that you have. Whatever that you fixate on, you have to break through that. Break off from it. Whatever intention, focus that you have, that is your limitation, your boundary. Anything that you have intention, expectation, whatever you focus on, that is your limitation. You have to go beyond that. It has to be limitless. It isn't about mind. Mind step back from mind. Mind doesn't grasp onto mind. It isn't about mind. You have to think of all these sentences. Enlighten and enlighten for the samsara constantly. Otherwise, I'm gonna ask you to work on the right sphere as buffaloes, because you are all stiff and dull like buffaloes. You have to come out from your inner body, and you have to stop fixating with anything outside you as well. You fixate on the sky, the cloud, the rain, the air, whatever. You have to dissolve all of that, break through them, both inner and outer. You have to repeatedly recall the sentence. It's not enough if you do it only one time, once in a while. It's not enough for yourself and not enough for the samsara. You have to open up widely. It isn't about mind. That is you. Help release as widely as you can. Empty out and extinguish out as widely as you can. Most of you just think of something nonsense, not recall the great compassion reminders. You better recall the great compassion reminders more. Because now you think of something nonsense, something that is not the great compassion reminder, something that doesn't dissolve themselves more than you think of something that dissolve themselves. So you have to change that. You have to recall the great compassion reminders which dissolve themselves more often. Other kind of thoughts, feelings that you always have, that is all difficulties, that is all karmic difficulties. It's like you have these animals locked within your body, your mind, having nowhere to go. It isn't about mind. It's not related even to the non-relating itself. Keep recalling that. So it will be beyond everything. It's going to be everything that is beyond everything. If you use this reminder, the word everything, constantly, it will go beyond even everything. And that is to extinguish and empty out everything all at once. Have to be constantly. It isn't about mind or not mind, with everything. Use that reminder as often as you can. So it dissolves all other thoughts that you have, all other feelings that you have on the karmic difficulty, on the habit and feeling that are the karmic difficulties within your mind, your body. These reminders will help dissolve and clear out all those difficulties for you and the samsara all at once. So in conclusion, you just have to keep blessing, be diligent in blessing to avoid any difficulties. Be diligent in blessing. Step back from your body. You have let yourself, your mind, full of nonsense, full of this, that, this idea, that idea. That is all garbage. That is all karmic difficulties. You are full of them. You haven't really cut any idea. It's so few that you have some idea that dissolve itself or cut itself. Keep recalling. You better keep recalling. It isn't about mind. Use this reminder to dissolve, release for you. Everything. It isn't about mind. With everything, don't be lazy. To use the reminder, don't fixate on just walking. Each and every one of you is, I don't want to say. Open up. Yeah, you better open up like that. With everything, go beyond everything. Go beyond air, earth, fire. Open up. Keep on. Keep on thinking. It isn't about mind. And if you recall that sentence, if you see the sky, the cloud, it won't just stick there. If you go beyond that, if you dissolve whatever you are seeing, it isn't about mind with everything. If you look at the tree, it won't be to look at just the tree. If you go beyond the tree, on the knowing, seeing, you won't fix it on any seeing, knowing. If you recall the sentence, it isn't about mind. Keep recalling, enlighten, and enlighten for the samsara. It is not to help the samsara to know anything, but to dissolve from the knowing. It isn't about helping the samsara to think, but to cut off from thinking. It isn't about mind. You better recall that constantly and open up. Keep open up without hesitation, without holding back. So you come out, you break off from your bubble, from your shelter, from your shell that cover your body, your mind. Otherwise, you always obsessed with your body, your mind, and that is all karmic difficulty. Your body, your mind is full of karmic difficulty. It's only the karmic difficulty if you fixate on your body, your mind. If you are fixate on your body, your mind, that is all about you fixate on the karmic difficulty. You have created a lot of karma over many lifetimes with your body, your mind. So recall the sentence. It isn't about mind with everything. So you go beyond the body, the mind, and all things. If you go beyond even all things and everything, it isn't about mind constantly. If you go beyond, it isn't about mind or not mind. It will go beyond both mind and not mind. Constantly remind yourself. And it will be imbalanced. All sentences will become one. Will become just one essence. It isn't about attached or not attached. It isn't about grasping or not grasping. It's all the same essence. To enlighten and enlighten for the samsara. Every sentence has the same essence. Every one of them. Give it your all. It isn't about mind with all your heart, so it will uproot on your body, your mind. To uproot the body, the mind of the samsara. Open up widely. If you fixate on yourself, you burden yourself with your body, your mind. Open up and use the reminder. It's not related, even to the non-relating itself.